all-female soldiers deployed to Anambra for this mission. The Nigerian Army on Sunday deployed a special all-female military squad to Anambra State to aid in ensuring total return of peace. Crime activities have blown up in the state since the NSAS protest due to the unavailability of police officers on the streets. Hopefully, the all-female team will help restore peace and normalcy in the state. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, we hope so. We hope so, because of recent, I will tell you the truth, our Nigerian army have chosen to be among the biased-minded people, among the greedy Nigerians, the greedy politicians. They are now being used as a tool to get hold on the innocent. So if these female soldiers will not choose to be like their male soldiers, it will really augur well. The crisis in Anambra State, yes, I will say, demands an immediate attention. Most especially needs a very strong force to help get hold of the crisis. Sending the female soldiers, I think it will help to kill down and quench the crisis down, and also help to revive normalcy to the state. Well, that normalcy will be restored to the state. I will tell you that still depends on the governor and the cooperation that he will give to the female soldiers that have been deployed to his state. The support and the cooperation that will be gotten from the governor of Anambra State, I will say, is what matters. Because if the governor doesn't give his support to the soldiers, if he doesn't give his maximum support by letting the soldiers know the looks and crowning of the state, what the state look like, or what the soldiers should pay attention to, the soldiers might end up doing exactly what was done in Obigbo because of lack of directive. That is what our Nigerian governments really need to know. Our Nigerian soldiers need directive to function. They should not forget that the Nigerian soldiers are not soldiers for the streets, for the community, for the state. They are soldiers. They are military for war front. They are military for war front. They are special force for the bandits. But if you really want them to work for you, then you will have to give them directive. You'll be the one, try to be the one to be in control of them, or else they will end up doing what you may not like. They will end up causing disasters. They will end up causing mayhem in the states. You understand now? They will end up causing dangerous disaster. So that is what I'm trying to say. So the maximum support of the governor of Anambra State will be fully needed for a success, for the success of this for the success of the check and balances of the menace going on in Anambra State by the female Nigerian Søldīērs, and it must occur to us that the female Nigerian soldiers should not be underestimated or overlooked. I will surprise you. It will surprise you to know that the female Nigerian soldiers are even more brutal and very tough than most of our male soldiers. The male soldiers are even more lenient and more respectful than the female soldiers. You understand now? They pay attention and they are more listening than the female soldiers. The female soldiers, they don't pay attention, they don't listen. So that is why they will need directions, they will need instructions. So the Anambra State governor should pay attention to the female soldiers deployed in the state if it doesn't want any disaster to be caused. Let them be directed on what they are called to do. Let them focus on what they are called or invited to do. Let them focus on the directions and also what they are being called to do. Anything different from what they are being invited for should not be paid attention to. You understand? It would be so bad if the right thing, which has to do with the reason why these female soldiers are invited, are not properly carried out. It will be so bad. You understand? So I use this medium to speak and reach out to the governor of Anambra State, encouraging him and advising him to do as instructed. Direct these female soldiers. They need directions. If it doesn't want what happened at Obigbo to repeat itself in Anambra State, then it should do as instructed. Chikana. Then for the community people, the people of Anambra State, the indigenes, they must also be ready to pay attention, because the female soldiers are no respecter of any man or woman. They don't want to know you. The only thing they understand is fire and kill. And that is one very big mistake that Nisonwike made in Obigbo. You know the kind of language that the soldiers understand, which is fire and kill, and you left them just like that in Obigbo, without any sense of direction. You can see that. So you can see that it is Nisonwike that actually caused the whole thing. So for the governor of Anambra State not to commit the same offense, it will augur well if these people are given proper directions. If they are given proper directions, it will really go a long way. You understand? So my viewers, it's not bad with the development, with the sending of the female soldier to Anambra State. There is always a reason for that. Okay, the only thing that they need is support and encouragement, and you will see them coming up successful. So my viewers, deem it free to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.